Hey guys, today I'm coming at you with absolutely no plan whatsoever. I am just gonna talk and attempt to get the rambles out before I attempt to film my January wrap-up video. So because this has the potential to be a either long or completely unfocused video, I would suggest you go get a snack and a drink, and if I were any other booktuber right now I would be holding up a mug of tea, but realistically I live in Southern California, it's kind of warm out, and so I'm drinking sparkling water. So what's new with me? I got a haircut, in case you were wondering. I actually spent all of fall trying to grow out the length and then came out with a whole lot less hair than I was intending. And to be 100% honest with you guys, I got home and my dad made some comment about how he didn't realize that's what I was doing with my hair, and I had a little bit of a hysterical moment, and then I took a breath and realized that it's okay, it's just hair. Unlike the presidential situation right now, this will sort itself out in just a couple of weeks. Another new thing in my life that is probably more exciting to you guys than a haircut is the fact that I suddenly have a boatload of new subscribers. So hello to all of you new people. My name is Marissa, this is my channel Little Spider 9, and all of you are welcome. Everybody. Doesn't matter who you are, you're welcome. If you are here because Ariel Passette was kind enough to feature me in her Not a Booktube newbie tag, don't worry, she wasn't lying to you. I normally do make videos about books, though they are also unplanned and rambly. But of course, the most important new thing in my life right now is my president, because, you know, on January 20th, 2017, Donald J. Trump was inaugurated as the 45th President of the United States. And yeah, I don't really know how you follow that. Now, normally on the channel I don't really get political. I may have mentioned the election a few times, but I feel like you would know which way I was leaning on the spectrum if you have watched any of my videos previously. And I also feel like this is something that I want to talk about because I don't agree with what's going on in the country right now, and as Twitter people are so fond of saying these days, silence is complacency, and I just want you guys to know I'm not complacent. And to all you people who are not from the United States, I apologize on behalf of all of us. I think a lot of people right now are feeling a lot of intense emotion, and I'm not gonna lie, this has been a very weird month. I have not gotten that much reading done. I've been really distracted at work, and I don't feel like I'm in a normal headspace, if that makes any sense. I think for a lot of people, participating in movements like the Women's March and going to protests has just been a really grounding experience, and because I didn't end up participating in the Women's March, I'm kind of missing that. So right now, where I'm at personally is just kind of trying to find a space where I feel like I can really make a difference. Maybe not in the grand scheme of things, but at least in my little corner of the USA. And I'm sure there's some of you who are like, whoa, hold up, you didn't participate in the women's marches? I thought you were pro, you know, diversity, pro feminism, pro equal rights and equal opportunities. And yeah, I don't really have an excuse for you guys. I basically let my fear of crowds and my fear of being entrapped in other bodies get the better of me. I let my claustrophobia get the better of me, basically, is what happened. And if I'm completely honest with you guys, I have not stopped thinking about the fact that I didn't go to a march since the marches happened, and that's been a whole other like social guilt thing going on in my head. I've definitely noticed that social media has not been helping my mental headspace at the moment. It's a lot of feelings from a lot of different people all at once, and so I've been trying to kind of say, okay, you get 20 minutes in the morning, you know, 20 minutes at night. Don't go overboard, don't freak yourself out, and take breaks if you need to. And I hope you guys are all doing something similar, because if you burn yourself out, I know everybody's feeling really passionate and are really fired up right now and wanting to you know, wanting to make their mark, but the truth of the matter is, if you burn yourself out, you're no good to anybody. Watch some bad television, you know, curl up with your favorite book, just make sure you're taking care of yourselves as well. Another thing that's been really helpful for me right now has been to be super intentional and super mindful about the media that I'm consuming right now. So I've been watching a lot of booktube videos, especially because the Diversathon just happened, and that was a really positive space for me. I've been scaling back on the beauty and lifestyle videos because right now I'm feeling like that's all very, very trivial, but booktube and sharing stories, that has been a really great crutch for me. I've also gotten way more into comedy. I went through Aziz Ansari's Master of None at the beginning of the month, and I have been sporadically watching his stand-up like all month long because it just puts me in a really great mood. I've also really been into Superstore on NBC because that show is just so funny, and I've been really pretty much addicted to The Daily Show with Trevor Noah. It was probably the combination of rediscovering The Daily Show and then listening to his memoir Born a Crime on audiobook last month that got me minorly obsessed with Trevor Noah at the moment. But I think it's really great to find somebody who uses comedy to look at the world, because the world can be, like, if you just deadpan the news every single day, you would be super, super depressed. And so to hear not only really good analysis of current events and of political goings-ons, but to find somebody who can put a political spin on that, honestly, I think he's kind of keeping me sane in this moment in time. And I think I'm gonna leave it at that, because not only do I have nothing else to say, but I'm sure you can hear it. My gardener is really going at it with the blowy thing. I would honestly love to hear from you guys and hear how your January was, but honestly, I hope you're all doing well. Thank you guys so much for watching, and yeah, he's really going at it. So that's it. Bye.